Beginning the section, the author uses imagery when describing the setting where he says, "They stood side by side on the small covered porch, looking at the rain splashing and dripping down from the widespread oak trees. The cloudburst had passed into a distant echoing thunder roll, but it had left rain determined to go on." The author's purpose in using this is to create a mournful and rainy setting in order to make negative tone and negative connotations for the reader. He then uses similes as he depicts Abra, a young girl from Salinas, when stating, her bonnet framed her head like a halo. He then uses another simile when saying her mouth was as sweet as a flower. His purpose in using these similes are to compare the halo. His purpose in using these similes are to compare the halo to the sunbonnet in order to connotate the girl as angelic. Furthermore, he compares the flower to the girl's mouth in order to allow the reader to make connections to something sweet and beautiful to show what he sees in her. He then uses personification when describing Abra's eyes, characterizing her hazel eyes were sharp and intelligent and completely fearless. His purpose is to connotate the girl's looks and aura as fierce. Lastly, when Abra doubts Cal and Aaron are twins, he uses repetition where they both say, "We are too." His purpose is to emphasize that they are in sync, making it clear that they are twins.
In this section, Steinbach uses diction when describing these country boys to make them seem more ignorant. As well as the diction used, personification is seen in this section to show Lee's theory crashing down. Syntax in this part is seen with the similar sentence structure that Steinbach uses. With this similar sentence structure, Steinbach adds short sentences to add drama and make the points very clear.
The author uses syntax and sensory details when saying the boys conducted Abra through the house, opened closets to show wash basins and toilets and chandeliers, still crated and waiting to be installed. A smell of mildew and wet paper was in the air. This slows down the author's pace while also making the reader feel like they are involved in the setting. Steinbeck also uses language to describe the character's dialogue as hesitantly and boldly. This makes the reader aware of the emotions that the character is trying to evoke.